So I'm selling this Rockwell S63 planer. Has a 24-inch tray or passage or whatever you call it. I'm really not that familiar with this machine, but I wanted to make this video so people could see its operation. It's 3-phase. I've got it just kind of wired up to some available 3-phase I have in this building. You can see inside the fuse box and some overcurrent protection right in there. You'll notice a little gauge, if I can get the glare off of it, with different amperage ratings. That was previously set too low, which caused the motor to turn off as soon as you turned it on, which is a problem. But I'm going to turn it on and show the operation of all the different mechanisms that I know how to operate, and you aren't going to be able to hear me once I do. So before we turn it on, we've got this, which raises and lowers the device. You can see it going up and down right there. This, I'm not quite clear on what it does. It might be like a very fine adjustment, but if it is, it's finer than I can see it move. This, I also don't know what that does, but it moves that far back and forth. I have noticed that if this is in either of those positions, it disengages this wheel, so it'll just spin loosely. I'm holding a camera with one hand, so I can't really demonstrate that because it requires two. But I don't know if it's supposed to do anything else, but that's behavior I observed for that. This here moves this dial, and if I can get it in, well, it'll also go up there if you. I'll sometimes go up to 30 and 60, or we have 40 and 20. I don't know what these numbers mean. Again, I'm not that familiar with this machine, but I know those numbers have to do with the speed at which it passes the lumber through it. We're going to start it up now. Again, I won't be able to communicate because it'll be too loud, but I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to show the spinning blades, and then I'm gonna use this switch to turn on the second motor that moves the wood through the machine. I'm gonna set the camera down here real quick while I take off the top panel so we can see all that. Just screws down, move this off. Back to the side. Then we can see, before I turn it on, we can see the blades right here. It spins smooth. They feel sharp and they seem to be in good condition. Yeah, so let's turn it on. Hear me, you can see that spinning, hopefully. And see that motor spinning. That one is not spinning. Now if we go up here, turn the switch. Now it is. Turn it off. Turn it on to 60. And that happens. Turn that on. See if we can see it from this side. There's a roller in there. It's kind of hard to see.
that's it. That's pretty much everything I know how to do with this machine. Again, I'm really not a qualified operator, so I'm not going to stick a piece of lumber in there. But hopefully that answers some questions, and I'll also be posting pictures of the face plates of both these motors. And you can see in these other pictures that, of course, these front panels come with the machine. They're present. Yeah, that should be about it.